It's certainly a pleasure to have Clive Tennors from the Tenors in the studio of WAVS Radio. I can't recall the last time I had you under the spotlight. My goodness, it's been a long time, too long now.
It's been a long time. It is.
Hey, Clive, my brother, welcome, welcome.
And thank you, however, for having me here this morning.
It certainly is a pleasure. Your comment, you complimented me this morning about how I look, but I can say the same for you, that Clive looks the very same way. I've known Clive for over 30 years, and Clive looked the same. So I'm not going to ask you what he takes or what he drinks or what he does to look to keep young. But Clive, what a career you have had over the years, and let's go back to the days of the Tenors and where it formed, how it formed, and from there.
Well, actually, I recorded my first song before the Tenors in 1963 with the original Scatterlights, which includes Don Drummond's. Then I break away. Because the song it didn't take off, right? This was done for Treasure Isles, and I don't think he was really impressed, so he played it on dub for a while, right? And then I break away and I went and sing in the Bahamas at the Lucaya with the Danny Daniels happening for a while. I didn't stay there very long. I came back to Jamaica where I was singing, and someone said, "I know a guy who wants to get in the business, you know." So really, I said, "Yeah." I said, "I want to put a group together anyway." And he got the guy's information, which was Prof, and we met in the race course in the park, and we started to practice. And we did a lot of little gigs all around the place. We entered the festival, and I thought we was going to win as amateur, but someone, I won't say who, told them, "Hey, this guy records songs already. He's not an amateur, he's a pro, so he should be among the pros," so was dropped. Make a long story short, the song you were playing now, I was riding in a taxi with Jackie Mitu. And this story, many people don't know, this is just amazing. We were traveling along Mountain View, and I said, "Jackie, I have a song, you know, he knew me, right?" And he said, "Sing it." So I started singing the song, "Feeling the pain, I'll be back again." And he said, "Stop." And I said, "What? Stop?" He said, "Yeah, stop. You guys stop the car." So we stop, and I said, "Go in that store and get a piece of paper." I say shop in Jamaica. We say shop. I get a piece of paper, came back, he said, "Sing the song right through now. We're going along Mountain View."
And he's writing?
Pardon me, and he wrote every note and he said, "Come to the studio on Tuesday." When I went there, everything was perfect. I wasn't there when the rhythm was being made. Everything was perfect. All the bars, all the breaks, everything came in. That guy's a genius.
So hold a second. The lyrics here are written by Jackie Mitu.
No.
Oh.
I sang the song to him, but
and
he heard and he make the write out all the keys and everything and the breaks
Look
and the
at that.
Yes, perfect. You didn't miss a beat.
You spoke about race course. You know what? Refresh my memory, and even the listeners, the younger ones, when you say race course, we're not even talking about Kim and Spark.
No. Race course is a place where they're burying most of these superstars are buried there now, right?
National Hero Circle.
Hero Circle, right?
Okay.
But we used to call it a race course then.
Okay.
And I lived in Alman Town, which is right 2 minutes from, Mark. I'm a country boy now, don't forget, but that's where I lived in Kingston.
I have an affinity to Kingston for Alman Town, My first girlfriend I went to Kingston was in Alman Town, Hannah Street.
And oh my gosh, I was right up the corner I was at Robert Street.
I remember we used to go and sit on by the boulevard statue somewhere there. There was a statue there.
Yes. And there was a place where Bunny Grant and Percy Hills would come and train inside there too. So I started fooling around with boxing. And,
you're an Alman Town man. Never knew that.
Yes, but I'm from the country. I'm from St. Mary Raleigh.
All right?
Yes.
Well, good parish. Almost as good as Trelawney, but that's a joke. So the Tenors, why that name was given?
Well, I was singing at first with a guy, and we called ourselves the Tenor Twins. So when Prof came, that guy went back to the country. When that guy came, we still perform as the Tenor Twins. When I was going to record, I told Prof, said, "Listen, I need another person because we really want to sound like the Paragons. They are the best then, is the truth." And so I said, "I need another person to make the group, so we have two harmony." The evening when he came for us to record this song, I didn't know who was going to record. He said, "Clive, I bring a man and I don't know if you're going to like him." I said, "I don't care what him sound like. We just want a third man, So that's how Norman Davis became a part of the group. And so we just call it the Tenors now, from the Tenor Twins to the Tenors.
I wondered if everybody sang Tenor.
Well, no, tenor. And we always sound like tenors because I always want to sound like Owen Gray with that high tenor. I want to adopt Owen and sound like him. I would like to perform like him, which is a great performer.
Okay, let me play another one by you and the rest of the members. In the studio, live. Clive Murphy, is that the correct name? Clive Murphy?
Clive Tennors.
Stage name, Clive Tennors. All right. Elders and betters. Remember this one here?
When I was but a little laddie, my daddy bought a fiddle for me, and the only tune that I could play, yes sir, the only tune that I could play was Ride a Donkey. None such for me. Gallop a donkey was my major key.
Clive, this song means a lot to me. I'm going to tell you why. I was studying for common entrance, and I went to do the exam. And when we took a break, I had what? Whatever I had, but I went and punched this song almost about 4 or 5 times before I went back.
You spent out the money. Well, there's a big story behind this one.
I can't never forget this song. Everybody was trying to ride the donkey.
Well, I will tell you the story on the donkey. We went to the country, and Prof went with me. That's where my wife from, right? And her father is a farmer. So Prof was trying to ride the donkey. And the donkey was kicking up. You know, donkey go on a country. You're from Trelawney, right?
Yes, man.
So I said to him, man, you don't know how to ride donkey, man. Me come from country, my father farmer. Me know how to ride donkey, man. Give me down, make we ride the donkey. And to be very honest, Prof said, what an idea, Clive. I said, wow, it is an idea. We could do a song of this. And before we get back to Kingston, this song was completely written. Ride the Donkey. That's how Ride the Donkey came.
That's a gift, you know.
No, yeah, then the thing about it, I took it to 3 people. Derek Ariett. I took it to Mr. Caribbean. 4, I took it to a guy named Harry. And the last person was Derek Morgan. And Derek said, Clive, the session is filled. But I have an idea for you. I said, what you have, Derek? He said, don't sing the song the way you sing. You must say, ride your donkey. None such for me. So I did exactly what Derek. And when I draw that song, you Malcolm said, give me one of me. You know what him say? Give me this, make me go mash up the donkey. And the boy there all day sing and you sing the right song. One cut.
The beat is so sweet.
Only tune that I could play was Ride a Donkey. None such for me.
Back in the days when you go to a session and the song is played, everybody is riding a donkey, you know.
Yes, and it's in the movie Broken Flowers, you know that. It's in the movie also.
This hook is a serious hook.
Yes.
And that's what lacking in a lot of songs these days, you know, Clive, the absence of the hook.
It lost its touch, John, I must tell you. I'm glad that the guys who are doing the things today are doing them because they keep the music alive. But they come today and die tomorrow, really, you know, they don't have it. You go to Jamaica on any weekend, you're going to hear Ride the Donkey. Is it truth and many other Baby Why? You're going to hear those songs because they're clean songs, something that people can relate to, you know.
It's Reggae Month, and it's so appropriate to have Clive Tennors in the studio, a legendary singer-performer from back in the days. Let's talk about ska, rocksteady, and reggae.
Yes. What happened is that it was calypso, and kumina, and then we have ska, rocksteady. Now, rocksteady, I would say, generated from Hopton Lewis. We have to give Hopton credit for that. The first song that really had that rocksteady feel was take your time, take it easy, no you need to hurry. And he was right, and he was singing this, how it came about, he was singing it fast, and one of the guys said, listen, you're saying take it easy, why we're rushing the song? Let's do the song easy, and they just changed the whole feel to rock steady. So that's how rock steady came. And it was the first rocksteady song. Now reggae, all they did, they changed the bass movement on the reggae. And the bubble is what really created it. Now the name itself now, in Jamaica, you were young then a child, but they used to call a girl who is run around here, there and here, don't dress well and all. They say, oh, she's a streggae. And that's how it come from streggae to reggae.
Oh.
Yes.
Look at that now. We're learning here. We're learning here from the legendary Clive Tennors in the studio. What a man to be here with us this morning. Reggae Month, they call it. Music from the Tennors.
Ooh, it's another sculpture. Ooh, it's another sculpture. It's another sculpture. Ooh, it's another sculpture. Pour up the sound, pour up the sound, pour up the sound, pour up the sound. Oh, it comes and goes, it may never come again. Trouble love is my friend, 'cause Lord will come again. It's another sculpture.
Hey, Clive just got a text from someone in Arizona listening to the program. Says, oh, he's enjoying every minute of it. Certainly another sculpture in the studio of WAVS Radio. Clive Tennors. We have not been seeing you as often as we should in the area, but you've been traveling, you've been touring.
We travel a lot. I've been to Germany. Is like my second home away from home. I've been to Germany numerous times. Belgium. We've been to Colombia, Las Vegas. Mexico. We've traveled quite a bit. I turned down some of the places that I wanted to go, but because of certain circumstances, I just couldn't take them because they're going to keep me away from home too long, and I will discuss that personally with you why I couldn't do it.
So where haven't you gone where you would have liked to go?
I really want to go to Rotterdam, and I turned it down twice.
All right.
I should have been there this January here, but I had to turn it down.
How about the African continent? Have you ever gone there?
No, never.
Would you would like to go to Africa?
Yeah, of course. A guy told me we used to work in the same office. He said, your song, Ride the Donkey, was an anthem in my country.
Look at that.
Yes, Ride the Donkey was an anthem, so I really wanted to go there. When you don't have a manager, it makes a big difference.
You have had quite some new numbers for quite a while now. I recall Roddy Davis worked with you for a period of time, and it was an excellent selection when you added him to the group.
Yes, he brought something different. When he came, we already have songs like Pressure and Slide, G-Wiz, which has all its songs, G-Wiz, Give Me Bread. Then we have Cleopatra and Ride the Donkey. Those were all its songs. I saw him before I recorded Ride the Donkey, and I liked him. And I said, listen, you want to join my group? And he said, sure. But then when I was ready to do the session, he went back to the country. I couldn't find him. When he heard Ride the Donkey, now they said the tenors, he came back. And so he actually joined with me 1968, like December he came in, and we recorded Reggae Girl, which I don't think you know much about Reggae Girl. You don't know certain things about it, right? Reggae Girl.
Talk to us about it.
Well, actually, Trojan and Highlands were the same company. Chris Blackwell started it, and then he brought in Graham Guptal. And Leslie was a part of Highlands too. And they write a piece which they took down now. So the very first song that they heard with the word reggae was this song, Reggae Girl. I was amazed that every time they put out an album of various artists, I could see Reggae Girl there, and I couldn't understand why it's not Ride the Donkey. But then it's afterward when I started to travel a lot, I realized that it was a big song in England, and the skinhead love it. I went to LA and I told the guy, don't rehearse that. They said, you're crazy, it was your biggest song, Clive. Come on. You know?
For those who don't know about the skinhead, tell the Morning Riders who the skin who they are.
Yeah, this skinhead, their music is different, have a different feel, different sound, right? And that's the same thing with reggae, because reggae came about with a band named the Hippie Boys. Have you ever heard about the Hippie Boys?
Oh, certainly. Wasn't Audley Rollin a member of the Hippie Boys at one time?
I don't know if he was,
Okay.
but what I know is that it was Family Man, Carly, Glenn Adams, and Reggie. They were the Hippie Boys. And so Scratch recorded with them. They were the guys who Scratch brought together, and they helped to change the feel completely. And so when this reggae thing came about, the first time I'm hearing about reggae, Clancy Eccles and Scratch had a shop together. And Clancy were talking about, boy, we're going to make some reggae today, you know. We're going to do some reggae. So, what is this reggae? And when I heard that, I went and I I clapped the Reggae Girl, right, and sent it over to England, right?
Wow.
Yeah, I didn't know that Audley was a part of Hippie Boys.
I think so. A little bit more from the Tenors as we continue to celebrate the Reggae Month. More from the Tenors, one of my favorite songs, I must say.
Well, I heard about the good news that happened last night. Oh yeah, and it brings out joy and happiness from deep inside. Oh yeah, yes I'm glad of the good news that happened last night.
So many beautiful songs the group has recorded over the years. Make a comparison for me, Clive. We spoke about ska, into rocksteady, into reggae, but there's a dancehall genre. In a very competitive world of music, what are your thoughts?
Pardon me?
With a dancehall and, of course, this kind of arrangement, because that certainly is a totally arrangement with a dancehall, where it's still reggae, a different genre, but how a person like Clive Tennors and a group like the Tenors will cope with such a popular genre in terms of the dancehall.
The dancehall? Well, like I said earlier, I don't mind the dancehall, but our style didn't fit. It wouldn't fit with the dancehall stuff. And we want our music to stay around for a while, for a long time. And as you notice, you're still playing songs that were made 50-something years ago today, and they're still being played around the world, right? So it's good that they have the dancehall because it keeps the music alive, and the younger generation wants something a little different too. So there has to be changes in life. Change got to come, right? And so it's okay with me. And a lot of the songs that they do to the same rhythm, but they sing over the same rhythm, that the creativity not there anymore. You know, people don't come in like Jew could say, when we were doing Boom Shakalaka, Dream came back there the other night and said, Family Man, I dream a bass line. And he told Family Man what to play for Boom Shakalaka.
You think that a dancehall probably need a little more instrument in the arrangement of their songs?
I would think so too. And what you find happen, the younger generation do love it. I'm not going to lie, but from what my understanding. But when you look back at songs like Israelite was the first reggae song that break in Europe. Number one in Germany, number one in Belgium, number one in England, Netherlands, Australia, you name it. So many countries, number one. because of what the song was, what it has to offer. You know, so
We're talking about lyrical contents here now.
yes, yes.
What is also interesting, Clive, is that a lot of the older rhythms, the young people are using the older rhythms.
They're using the older rhythm. There's nothing new, you know. Nothing new to it. It's the same rhythm, you know.
But even some of the producers and promoters from way back then continue to use those rhythms.
Because they were properly made. There was something to it. So, and they can't find nothing to actually replace them. Then I would say.
So you don't think they're lazy?
They're just being lazy. And I will say that I'm not critiquing my black Jamaican player. They're great, but when I play in Europe with Magic Touch or Intensify, they're all white boys. And let me tell you something, they will be calling me every second, Clive, so and so. They will be sending you a track if they find it difficult and say, Clive, listen to this. And I do a lot of concerts with these two bands all over the place.
Clive Tennors educating us this morning. It's all about the music coming from the days of Rocksteady. Actually scared to Rocksteady. Into reggae. Fantastic group from long time ago.
This was the first song Ronnie Davis sang lead on.
All right.
Yes, this was the first song.
Here we go.
That was Ronnie Bop.
Hey, listen, I would love to hear a DJ on this rhythm. Honestly.
I have a DJ version, you know.
Really?
Yeah, bad DJ version.
I'd really love to hear somebody writing this rhythm here.
Yeah, I have it, man, with Delroy Jones. I have a version of it. I'll get you a copy of it.
Please do. I just love this one.
Yeah.
Some more here from the Morning Ride. Clive, I'm not a singer, I'm not an artist, but I have a weakness for bass line, you know. Bass, I love to hear good bass.
Well, you know, it's the same guys, four guys who played on Ride the Donkey and Cleopatra played this. Jackie Jackson and Ronnie Bop, Hugh Malcolm and snapping on keyboard.
Jackie Jackson, okay.
But you know, what we were left out. You see, the guys who create the bubble, there are some guys that are forgotten. And Jackie Mitu was the greatest, Winston Wright, and even locally we hear of a guy named Peter Pan. You know Peter Pan well.
He's a finest.
Yeah, no, he's excellent.
Yeah, man.
He is excellent, and we have a guy we call him Bulgy. You know Bulgy too?
Oh, yeah.
They are bubblers. Those are the people who really...
I've been around, Clive. I've been around.
I know when you started up the top there. I know, John.
Listen, this coming July the 16th is 40 years since I've been here. It's a long time. So Bulgin, Peter Pan, Benaya, those guys have been around a long time. Mr. Bassman too. What's that? Trying to remember. I just call him BSC.
Yeah.
He used to play with, oh my goodness. There was a band some time ago. They're not together anymore. Bulgin used to play that band some time ago.
I know the band. Paul play with them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Paul played with them too.
Yeah.
I remember, but come back.
Not Japasla, I forget the other name of it.
No, before Japasla came around.
Yeah, but you just saw Benaya. You know, Benaya toured with me too. Benaya and Rod Spence went to Colombia with me.
That's why I speak in Spanish. She says.
Yeah, I'm gonna call. I didn't know what. Big up Benaya, and big up Rod Spence, and I want to big up my boy Hal Anthony. He does.
The band is called the Massive Crew. Judah Biggs and the Massive Crew. That's the band.
Massive Crew. Massive
Trying
Crew.
to remember. Yes.
Yes.
Come on. Tennors, Clive Tennors in the studio this morning. Reggae man from the spotlight. On
Yeah,
WAVS
man.
Radio.
Big him up, man. He toured with me a lot. It did. Give me bread.
I see you're gesticulating over there. Yeah, talk to me about this music here.
Yeah, it's the song he was asking me for. The DJ from the stage. I think I have it here.
Oh, you do? Yeah.
I think so.
Do I have that CD over here?
No, you don't have this. You don't.
Bring him on. I want to hear the DJ. Bring it over here. I'll find a number for me. Having some fun in the studio this morning with Clive Tennors from the fantastic group Tennors now. Music on the Tennors Inside Spotlight for this 20th day of the month of February 2026. Reaching out to Jamal. She's in town. Good morning, Jem. Always good to hear from you. Dancehall Queen Audrey. She had a very good job in a couple weekends ago. Reggae Genealogy. She was the MC. Clive spoke about the song earlier, so listen now. We have just about 3 minutes left inside Spotlight. Well, here we go.
This whole world is a stage, and everyone is playing their part. Woo! Here I am again. I'm like the musical flame. I'm gonna play a part right from the start to break your heart. Believe me, baby. Even the children play their part, swinging and dancing, so that they can come and join in with me. Join in with me, baby, until it don't be easy. Oh yeah.
Tennors working out with Delroy Jones, yeah.
That's what I'm saying to every man. Big Wooga. So?
Our before I get out of here, and know Clive is going to be recognized this coming weekend. Is this coming weekend, the 26th? Today is what? The 20th? No, next weekend.
Yeah.
As an Icon Award will be awarded to you. Talk about that now.
Yes, they're going to recognize Tommy Cowan, Carlene Davis, Lloyd Parks, and myself as lifetime reggae icons at the city of Miramar. That's next week, Thursday evening, but the place is already filled out. They have no space. John will get a space. Commissioner, there's no question about it.
Yeah, there's a place for the commissioner.
Yes.
Well, if he doesn't recognize me, well, I don't know. I gotta crucify him. But Clive, listen, man, we have learned a lot this morning. Taking it back in the days of the, even before ska, you mentioned that it came from what, Calypso?
Yes. Calypso.
Into ska,
Yes.
then rocksteady, then to reggae.
Yeah.
So, hold a second now. Let's go back for a moment there. You mentioned the first rocksteady song. I don't recall. Did you mention the first? Who did the first ska?
The first
You mentioned
reggae song to go in British chart. That's what you're talking about.
Yeah, you mentioned the first.
The first rocksteady song was "Take Your Time, Take It Easy" with
Upton
Lewis.
Lewis. Can you recall the first ska?
Pardon me?
The first ska song. Are you not too?
The first ska song, I know that Owen Gray.
You would have been too young to know that.
No, hello, come on. I was dancing then, man. It was Owen Gray and Derek Morgan. Those are the ska. We have Jack Edwards, but Wilfred was singing more ballad style, you know. So those are the fun. Even Clancy was in the first ska with Freedom.
Okay.
You know.
Okay. Well, we have heard a lot of stories about the first reggae song. Now, from your experience back in the days.
Well, Israelite wasn't the first reggae song. Nanny Goat was the first reggae song, to my knowledge.
I've heard that.
Yes.
Yeah,
because of that shuffle and that bubble and it, Larry Marshall, Larry Goat was really the first reggae song, from what we know, right?
Larry Marshall.
Larry
and Alvin.
Pardon me?
Larry and Alvin, you talked about. Larry and Alvin?
Larry Marshall. No, It was just Larry Marshall. If Alvin was there, I don't know, right?
Okay.
We had Clive and Alvin, but I don't know. And then we have People Funny Boy, which scratched that with the same hippie boys because they were playing a different style before Bob came and, Bob recorded with Scratch. And then they went and the Hone and do the thing with and took the reggae boys with them.
Listen, Clive, once again, I really enjoyed this chat this morning. I really do. And I have learned a lot. I'm sure my morning riders also learned a lot from the conversation we have had this morning. All the best to you. And I'm going to be at the award.
Oh, you had to be there, John.
Yeah, I'm going to be at the award.
Thank you.
Of course. Eddie. Okay.
And thank you for having me, man.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
It was my pleasure, man. My pleasure. All the best to you now.
Thanks a lot.
And continue to do what you do, right?
Yes, I will. Like I said, I went next week, Friday morning. Award is Thursday evening. Friday morning, I'll be leaving for LA.
All right. All the best. All the best, man.